Off-roading is not simply driving a vehicle, it is about going where roads no longer exist, when tarmac ends, when maps become useless, and when conditions turn hostile. That is where true off-road vehicles come alive. Mud, rocks, deserts, snow, rivers, mountains. These are not obstacles, they are challenges. Off-roading demands machines built for survival, not comfort. Vehicles engineered to endure punishment and continue forward when everything else stops. Today, we explore the top 10 most capable off-roading vehicles in the world. Machines that do not follow paths, they create them. Watch until the end, because the number one vehicle is not just capable, it is legendary. Off-roading is not driving, it's survival. Low-range gearboxes, locking differentials, high ground clearance, water-wading ability. Off-road vehicles are engineered for the impossible. Number 10, the Toyota Land Cruiser is not a vehicle built for attention. It is built for trust. For more than 7 decades, the Land Cruiser name has been associated with one thing: the ability to keep moving when everything else stops. From the vast deserts of the Middle East, to the dense jungles of Africa, and the harsh, remote regions of Australia, the Land Cruiser has earned its reputation in places where failure is not an option. The Land Cruiser 300 continues that legacy with a modern approach: a strong ladder frame chassis, advanced four-wheel drive systems, and a low-range gearbox designed specifically for extreme terrain. This is not a vehicle that overwhelms you with aggression. Instead, it delivers confidence, steady, predictable, and controlled. Its strength lies in balance: enough power to climb, enough torque to pull, and enough durability to survive years of punishment. In the world of off-roading, reliability is power, and that is why, even today, the Land Cruiser remains one of the most respected off-road vehicles on the planet. Number 9, the Land Rover Defender is not simply an off-road vehicle. It is a symbol of exploration. For decades, the Defender has carried explorers, engineers, scientists, and rescue teams into some of the most remote locations on Earth. From frozen Arctic regions to African savannas and dense rainforests, the Defender has always been trusted where roads are unreliable or do not exist at all. What separates the Defender from many traditional off-road vehicles is its intelligence. Its advanced terrain response system continuously analyzes the surface beneath the wheels, whether it is mud, sand, snow, rock, or water, and automatically adjusts throttle response, traction control, and drivetrain behavior. This means the driver does not fight the terrain. The vehicle adapts to it. Underneath the technology lies serious hardware, a robust structure, advanced all-wheel drive capability, and impressive ground clearance, designed for real-world off-road conditions. The Defender is not built for short demonstrations. It is built for long journeys, unpredictable environments, and absolute reliability. In the modern world of off-roading, the Land Rover Defender represents a balance: heritage, technology, and true capability. Number 8, the Ford Bronco is not a revival driven by nostalgia. It is a return with purpose. When Ford brought the Bronco back, it was not designed to compete on comfort or luxury. It was built to reclaim its place in serious off-roading. Everything about the Bronco feels mechanical and intentional, from its upright stance to its wide track and exposed off-road hardware, locking differentials, purpose-built suspension, and selectable drive modes allow the Bronco to adapt quickly to changing terrain. On rocky trails, its short overhangs and strong articulation provide confidence and control. In sand and loose surfaces, the Bronco delivers predictable torque, allowing the driver to maintain momentum without losing balance. This is a vehicle that encourages driver involvement. It does not isolate you from the terrain, it connects you to it. Removable doors and roof panels are not just design elements, they reinforce the Bronco's philosophy: freedom, visibility, and immersion. The Ford Bronco represents a different approach to off-roading. Less refinement, more authenticity. It is built for drivers who want to feel every rock, every climb, and every challenge beneath the wheels. Number 7, in off-roading, size can be misleading. The Suzuki Jimny is one of the smallest vehicles on this list, yet it has earned respect far beyond its dimensions. While many modern off-road vehicles rely on electronics and power, the Jimny follows a different philosophy. Simplicity, a lightweight body, a short wheelbase, solid axles, and a proper low-range gearbox. These fundamentals allow the Jimny to remain stable and controlled in terrain where heavier vehicles often struggle. On narrow mountain trails, dense forests, and deep mud, its compact size becomes an advantage rather than a limitation. The Jimny does not overpower the terrain. It works with it. This is a vehicle that rewards precision, patience, and skill. It reminds us that true off-roading is not always about horsepower. Sometimes, the most capable machine is the one that knows its limits and uses them intelligently. Number 6. Luxury and off-road capability rarely exist together. The Mercedes-Benz G-Class is one of the very few exceptions. What many people see today as a luxury icon actually began life as a military vehicle, designed for durability and strength. The G-Class was built to operate in harsh environments, long before it became a symbol of status. At its core, the G-Class remains a true off-road machine. A ladder frame chassis, solid axles, and 3 locking differential systems provide extraordinary traction and control. These mechanical fundamentals allow the G-Class to continue moving, even when traction is almost non-existent. What makes the G-Class unique is the way it combines this raw capability with refinement. Inside, the cabin is calm and controlled. Outside, the vehicle is tackling rocks, snow, and steep inclines with deliberate confidence. The G-Class does not rush. It does not struggle. It simply advances. This is a vehicle that proves true strength does not need to be aggressive. The Mercedes-Benz G-Class represents authority, engineered strength, refined power, and unquestionable presence in any terrain. Number 5. Some vehicles are built to impress. Others are built to survive. The Toyota Hilux belongs firmly in the second category. Across the world, the Hilux is trusted in environments where reliability is not a preference. It is a necessity. From deserts and mountains to construction sites, war zones, and remote rural terrain, the Hilux has earned a reputation that few vehicles can match. It is not designed to dominate headlines. It is designed to work day after day, year after year. A strong ladder frame chassis, dependable four-wheel drive systems, and proven mechanical simplicity make the Hilux exceptionally durable. This is a vehicle that does not rely on extreme technology to prove its capability. Instead, it delivers confidence through consistency. In real-world off-roading, where conditions are unpredictable and failure is costly, the Toyota Hilux continues to set the benchmark. Not flashy, not dramatic, just relentlessly capable. Number 4. If off-roading had a definition, it would look very much like this. The Jeep Wrangler Rubicon is not designed to compromise. Everything about it exists for one reason: to dominate difficult terrain. Solid axles front and rear, locking differentials, and electronic sway bar disconnect allow the Rubicon to articulate, where most vehicles simply lift a wheel and stop. This is a vehicle engineered for rock crawling, slow technical climbs, and extreme angles. On-road comfort is not its priority. Aerodynamics are irrelevant. Refinement is secondary. What matters is control. The Wrangler Rubicon does not mask the terrain. It exposes it. Every rock, every incline, every loss of traction is met with mechanical grip and precision. This is not an off-road vehicle pretending to be capable. This is a machine built from the ground up for people who believe the toughest path is the only path worth taking. Number 3. Off-roading is evolving, and the Land Rover Defender 110 represents a new generation of capability. This is not a vehicle that relies only on brute force. It relies on intelligence. Advanced cameras allow the driver to see terrain that would otherwise remain hidden. Electronic traction systems continuously monitor wheel slip, surface grip, and throttle input, adjusting power in real time. The Defender 110 reads the terrain before the driver reacts to it, Mud, sand, snow, rock, water. Each surface demands a different approach, and this vehicle adapts seamlessly. Beneath the technology remains genuine off-road hardware, strong structure, impressive ground clearance, and serious four-wheel drive capability. What makes the Defender 110 unique is the balance it achieves. It allows drivers of all skill levels to explore extreme terrain with confidence, without removing the challenge entirely. This is not about replacing the driver, it is about enhancing control. In the modern world of off-roading, the Defender 110 stands as one of the most intelligent machines ever built. Number 2, for decades, power in off-roading was defined by engines, fuel, and noise. The Hummer EV changes that definition completely. This is not a compromise, it is a reinvention. Electric motors deliver instant torque, power that arrives immediately, without delay, and without hesitation. With nearly 1,000 horsepower, the Hummer EV possesses strength that rivals the most extreme off-road machines ever built. But raw power is only part of the story. Advanced systems allow this vehicle to move in ways that were previously impossible. Crabwalk mode enables the Hummer EV to drive diagonally, allowing it to reposition itself on tight trails and navigate complex obstacles with precision. Its low center of gravity, created by the battery placement, improves stability on steep inclines and uneven surfaces. What makes the Hummer EV truly remarkable is the contrast it creates. It is massive, aggressive, and undeniably powerful, yet silent. This is not just the future of electric vehicles, this is the future of off-roading itself. Now, world number 1, to reach the top of this list, a vehicle must do more than perform well in one environment. It must adapt, it must endure, and it must remain capable, no matter how extreme the terrain becomes. The Jeep Gladiator Rubicon achieves something rare. It combines the mechanical purity of the Wrangler with the versatility of a pickup truck. This is not an off-road vehicle that has been modified to carry load. This is a true off-road platform, engineered from the ground up, with utility built into its DNA. Locking differentials, solid axles, exceptional suspension articulation, and a low-range transfer case allow the Gladiator Rubicon to tackle the most demanding rock trails with precision. Its longer wheelbase provides stability on steep climbs, while its chassis maintains control in situations where balance is critical. But what truly sets it apart is its versatility. It can crawl across boulders in the morning, carry equipment across remote terrain in the afternoon, and still remain composed where roads disappear entirely. This is not about speed. It is not about luxury. It is about capability. Uncompromising, mechanical, and proven, the Jeep Gladiator Rubicon is not simply the number 1 off-road vehicle on this list. It is the definition of what a modern off-road machine should be. Different machines, one purpose. Every vehicle in this film was built with a different philosophy. Some prioritize reliability, some rely on technology, others focus purely on mechanical strength. From lightweight precision to heavy-duty endurance, from traditional engineering to the future of electric power, each of these machines was designed to conquer terrain in its own way. There is no single formula for off-roading. There is only one requirement: the ability to continue when the path disappears. Why off-roading matters. Off-roading is not about reaching a destination faster. It is about understanding limits of terrain, of machines, and of ourselves. These vehicles are not designed for comfort zones. They exist for moments of uncertainty, where planning ends and capability begins. Across deserts, mountains, forests, and frozen landscapes, one truth remains constant. When conditions become unpredictable, preparation matters, engineering matters, and the right machine can make the difference between moving forward and turning back. This film was not about speed, or numbers, or trends. It was about capability, and the machines built to earn it. If you enjoyed this cinematic journey through the world of off-roading, Subscribe for more automotive documentaries, and tell us in the comments which off-road machine would you choose and why.